Which wrestler got eliminated the fastest from the Royal Rumble? We reviewed every Royal Rumble elimination to find out who really got eliminated in the shortest amount of time, down to the exact frames. Let's begin with number 20, Bobby Lashley. You probably didn't expect to see the Almighty on this list, and that may have been by accident. Bobby Lashley entered at number 26 in the 2019 Royal Rumble. He targeted Seth Rollins, who pulled down the top rope and sent Lashley falling to the outside. Look closely though, Bobby just lets go of the rope for no reason, like he lost his grip or something. Regardless if this was a mistake or not, the fact is, Bobby Lashley is eliminated in 12.3 seconds. At number 19, we have a tie, Shawn Michaels and Chelsea Green. Now this is a surprising pairing. In 1990, Shawn Michaels entered his second Royal Rumble match at number 26. 30 years later, Chelsea Green entered her first Royal Rumble at entry number 16. Both Shawn Michaels and Chelsea Green both entered and exited the ring at the exact same time, 12 seconds. Number 18, Bushwacker Luke. Don't feel too bad for Shawn Michaels, because 5 years after being eliminated in 12 seconds, the roles would be reversed. During the 1995 Royal Rumble, Michaels and the British Bulldog were dominating the match. Number 13, Bushwacker Luke, entered and almost immediately exited after getting a hand from the Heartbreak Kid. This caused the Bushwhacker to be eliminated in 11.8 seconds. Number 17, Liv Morgan. If you're a Liv fan, maybe don't watch this. In 2018, Liv participated in the first Women's Royal Rumble, where she lasted a modest 5 minutes. Unfortunately, her second Rumble appearance in 2019 was much shorter. Morgan entered at number 4 and was almost immediately chucked out by Natalya, causing Liv Morgan to be eliminated in 9.7 seconds. Number 16, Taz. Taz does a lot of things quickly. He had the shortest WWE match of all time and one of the fastest Royal Rumble eliminations. In 2001, Taz ran towards the ring where The Rock and Kane were fighting. The Big Red Machine grabbed the suplex machine, hoisted him over the top rope and onto the floor, eliminating Taz in 9.2 seconds. Number 15, John Morrison. The 2020 Men's Royal Rumble was interesting because of how it started. Brock Lesnar entered at number 1 and basically held the match hostage. The Beast eliminated people so quickly that there were times when he was just waiting for another entrant to come out. John Morrison was the 5th man to enter, and Brock literally belly-to-belly suplexed Jomo out of the ring. This gave Morrison a Royal Rumble elimination of 7.5 seconds. Number 14, another tie, Eric Rowan and MVP. Right before John Morrison stepped up to fight Brock Lesnar in the 2020 Rumble, Eric Rowan tried to do the same and got a much similar result. 10 years earlier, in the 2010 Rumble, MVP was supposed to enter at number 14, but got attacked by The Miz. Once Mizzy's entrant number was called, Montel Vontavious Porter came running out and got some sweet revenge. MVP ended up eliminating himself at the exact same time that Brock Lesnar eliminated Eric Rowan, 7 seconds. Number 13, The Miz. Speaking of The Miz, the A-lister's very first Royal Rumble appearance did not go well. The Miz entered the 2007 Rumble at number 29, which seemed good. Unfortunately, the first man Miz went after was the great Khali. Khali chucked Miz out of the ring and eliminated him in just 6.7 seconds. Number 12, Gilberg. Nope, not Goldberg, although that'd be pretty funny if he was on this list. Gilberg was a parody of Goldberg that WWE created back when Mr. Berg was working for the rival WCW. In 1990, Gilberg entered his first and only Royal Rumble. A slight push from Edge was all it took for Gilbert to go up and over the top rope, and he was eliminated in 6.3 seconds. Number 11, Jerry Lawler. It's only fitting that the King would compete in the Royal Rumble, but he would have expected him to last a little longer. In 1997, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Bret Hart were the two competitors in the Rumble match. All of a sudden, Jerry Lawler's music hit. The King eagerly jumped into the ring, only to receive an uppercut and a first-class trip to the floor. The Hitman eliminated the King in a clean 5 seconds. Number 10, The Godfather. The Godfather doesn't have the best Royal Rumble times. In 2001, he was eliminated in 14 seconds, but unfortunately, that wasn't his fastest elimination. 12 years later, The Godfather made his WWE return as entry number 17 in the 2013 Royal Rumble. He was eliminated so fast that the sound guy didn't even have time to stop the music. Number 9, Chelsea Green. Poor Chelsea. We already saw how quickly she was eliminated in her first Royal Rumble match, and unfortunately, her second time in the Rumble was even worse. Green entered at number 20 in the 2023 Royal Rumble. She rolled in on one side and then immediately got thrown out on the other. Thanks to Rhea Ripley, Chelsea was eliminated in 4.4 seconds. Number 8, Bushwacker Luke. Yep, unfortunately, Bushwacker Luke also appears on this list twice, but to the man's credit, he handled it with grace.
Wandering around the ringside, the Slickster, the Colonel,
Number 7, Mo. You may not remember Mo, and I can't blame you, considering his Royal Rumble appearance was shorter than the amount of time it takes you to subscribe to Tap Out Corner. Mo entered the 1995 Royal Rumble at number 16, and... Number 6, Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods did not have a good night at the 2019 Royal Rumble. First, Woods botched his big moment when he was supposed to save Kofi Kingston from elimination. Then, once he did get into the ring, he was tossed back out by Drew McIntyre.
The apron of the ring. Woods and Kofi launched themselves. A new day. That is up.
Number 5, a tie. Mike Kanellis and Titus ONeal. The greatest Royal Rumble is remembered for Titus ONeal's spectacular entrance, but his elimination was not the fastest. Mike Kanellis entered at number 6, but the time he spent in the match was less than half of that. Then, during the 2019 Royal Rumble, Titus entered at number 11, but he chased Kurt Hawkins before getting inside the ring. Both Titus and Mike Kanellis lasted the exact same amount of time, 2.6 seconds. Number 4, the Warlord. Now, this used to be the fastest elimination in WWE history. During the first 30-man Royal Rumble, the Warlord entered at number 21 and was out before he could give this video a like.
Steps in. Oh, and is back with a 360.
Number 3, No Way Jose. You would think No Way Jose would have the advantage in the Royal Rumble, considering he always had an army of people by his side, but you would be wrong. No Way Jose was the 15th man out in the 2019 Royal Rumble, and as soon as he got in, Samoa Joe clotheslined him out, eliminating Jose in 2.3 seconds. Number 2, Sheamus. Yep, it might be surprising, but the Celtic Warrior is this far up the list. During the 2018 Royal Rumble, Heath Slater entered at number 5, but kept getting hit before he could get inside the ropes. Finally, Sheamus walked out and decided to put Slater out of his misery, but instead, this happened. That's amazing, but not nearly as amazing as number 1, Santino Marella. On January 25th, 2009, two men made history. WWE was hosting the Royal Rumble match, and towards the end, the ring was getting filled up with bodies. The buzzer sounded for number 28, out came Santino, and then Santino and Kane made history with the fastest Royal Rumble elimination at 1.9 seconds. Now, luckily for Santino, he was at number 14. To find out why no wrestler wants to be the 14th entrant, watch this video.